Shalom, Israel. This is Sister Lori Yah coming to you from Kingdom Come Ministries, Daughters of Zion. I made this video because I had a scripture that I was reading, and I just wanted to share this reality with you because I know a lot of people that are coming into this truth, have a lot of questions. And I think one of my questions was, why did the Most High choose Israel, to be a people unto himself? I've looked at a lot of videos and I've heard a lot of dancing around the 12 tribes or the sons of Jacob, but I've never actually heard anyone address this question. And so during my research, I did come across something that's quite interesting. And it goes back to the book of Exodus. So if you will, I'm going to read this. When before I do, I'm sorry, I have to give all homage and honor and glory to the Most High, YAHWAHSHEM, YAHWAHSHI, for his mercy, his grace, and his love that gives me the ability to do this. And I just want to say that um, this is a very blessed work that we do to bring wisdom to those that are sleep in darkness, in a spiritual sleep, that are in darkness, and those that are just not even paying attention, to what's going on. Hopefully they will be awakened, or their spirits will be enlightened to some degree, to receive this word. But my biggest thing was, why did the Most High choose Israel? Well, in my reading here, I came across a scripture, and it says, let my people go that they may hold a feast to me in the wilderness. Now, this is chapter 5 in Exodus, but I'm going to go backwards this time. I know this is a little, we teach precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. So just please bear with me because I'm going somewhere with this. In chapter 4 of that same book of Exodus, this is verse 22. When Moses went to ask Pharaoh to finally let the people go out of Egypt from the land, of bondage, he said, "Then you shall say to Pharaoh," he was telling him and giving Moses instructions as to what to say. And he said, "Then you shall go to Pharaoh and says thus the Lord, Israel is my son, my firstborn. So I say to you, let my son go that he may serve me." So you see in chapter 5 that I read before that, he said, "Let my people go that they may hold a feast to me in the wilderness." Listen, he just wants us to serve him. In chapter 4, Israel is my son. He's talking about Jacob. Jacob was the father of the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? The Most High loves his firstborn. YAHWAHSHI, with the firstborn of the Most High. That was his firstborn. Every firstborn that you have to give us, every time you have to give a sacrifice, it was a firstborn. So he loves the firstborn. Those are his for his own purpose. And I guess that was the light that came on in my head that made me realize, the firstborn is what's special to him for his reasons to serve him and to give him feast, So in my previous videos, I did bring out a lot of the different reasonings behind the feast days, and explain them in a way of why the offerings had to be um, set up the way they were, and because he wants us to serve him. This is the whole duty of him, is to fear him and to serve him. And so the Daughters of Zion ministry, is sort of like a teaching platform, a guidelines for women to understand and learn. I might not have all the answers, but when I am inclined in my spirit with the word of truth, I do have to bring it forth. So that is the reason why I make these videos, because when I get a word from the Most High, I can't keep it to myself. I have to share it and I have to bring it forth because even if it's not meant for me, it's meant to bless someone else's life. But in this case, it really did answer a lot of unknowns for a lot of people and for myself. It clarified a lot in my mind because I had been thinking a long time, why did he choose Israel? Why did he, because he wants us to serve him. He wants us to keep a feast in his name because he is the Most High. And that is all the answer that I need. I get it. So I hope that you get it. And I hope this video has been edified to you. I'd like to just throw out a salutation to all the Akim across the world and that are bringing this truth forward in sincerity of your hearts, and the daughters of Zion that are also doing the same. Blessings to you. I pray that we can continue doing this work until our last breath and that we someday join up together and we'll see each other in the New Jerusalem. So, with that said, bless you, and I'll see you on the next video. Shalom.